After college, I sat and listened to the radio at my desk. I desperately wanted to win a contest that they had. One day I did. I must have not been getting my job done. And the voice at the other end of the phone was Jim Kerr. This morning when I got in the train, the last voice I heard in my car was Jim Kerr. Millions have listened to him over the years. And when you've been doing something for 40 years and you're still getting paid, you're not good. You're great. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Kerr.
Well, there are bands, and then there are movements. And from the very start, the Grateful Dead has been a movement. Rooted in soulful harmonies, luminous jams, themes of peace and love that struck a chord with generations of fans, Following the Dead has always, from the very beginning, been a calling. And here in New York at Madison Square Garden, fans have been called to follow for more than 30 years. The Grateful Dead rank third in most performances at the Garden, behind only Billy Joel and Elton John. And had Jerry lived, Elton and Billy would be chasing them for the record. They really would. Because it's incredible. They played 52 sold-out shows between 1979 and 1994. Think of that, 52 sold-out shows, and their fans, the Grateful Dead community here in the New York metropolitan area, remember in detail, I mean real detail, each and every one of them. Like that wonderful transition from Scarlet Begonias to Fire on the Mountain on September 5th, 1979 in the second set. That will never be forgotten. And everyone going to Penn Station or walking along 7th Avenue knew when the Dead were playing at the Garden, as their fans would gather here hours before each concert. And unlike before some other shows, the extended finger on the Grateful Dead's fans' hand would be this one.
Wonderful legacy that is the Grateful Dead, and to be an ambassador to something that changed so many lives and made so many people happy and so much dancing. We're going to be, in this Walk of Fame alongside of a bunch of other really influential and wonderful people, and that's a real honor. The feeling this whole building shake when the Grateful Dead used to play here was an amazing sensation.
I just want to say thank you on behalf of my father. Some of my best memories. The last time we were here when I was 16 years old, I got to stand behind my dad's giant, massive drum kit at the back, and just standing behind these massive drums and hearing it echo through the entire arena. It was one of those magic moments that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. It was really special, so thank you all for having me.
This building held so many memories. I don't know where I could start to begin to tell you. But out of about 2,300 shows that the Grateful Dead played, the 52 that we played here were more than amazing. The building shook and rolled and did everything. And some people did get to hold their fingers up, and it was a miracle for them. But it was a miracle for us, too, to get to play for such a lively audience. The audiences here are amazing. They would never let you down. You never felt tired here. You were always energized to play in the Garden.
You touched on an important point, I think, the soul of the place, this place. And, I imagine some of it resides with the staff, the people who run this place and just know how to do it. But it's also the people who come here who came here to watch us. This place was different. There are a few places that we used to kind of look forward to playing, but
Each of you has contributed to the great history of this building, and all of us continue to be inspired by your legacy.
Pull back, pull back. keep it in front of you. And right here, please, to the right.
Can you guys all look right over here?
Straight ahead. And right here on the right, please. And as a group over here, can I have one right here, please? And one more here.